All right. And okay. We're live. I think. So, hello. It's been a little bit, but I'm sure I'll talk about that in just a second. I need to lock all my windows. Let's see. On my PC. Alright, today I'm gonna try to help everyone relax because I need to relax. Also, hopefully the sound is okay. We got we do some brushes today, so that's pretty good. And oops, I got to do this really quick. Say, change my status here that we are streaming. There you are. Okay. Oh my gosh, what did I just grab? Oh, bottle. Scared the bejesus out of me. I heard the water sound really loud in my ear. For better or for worse. I should actually turn down my settings a little bit. Is that Chizuru? Hi. And that's Nalia and Moonlight. Oh, hello, welcome. Yeah, sorry it's been a little bit. I'm sure I'll talk about it, but yeah, these past couple days I was kind of mentally recharging. I felt like I was not I was not here. I wasn't here 100%. Hi, Dragon. And maybe it's something I'll talk more about as we're getting more into the stream. I'm hoping we can do kind of a longer stream today. So I'm hoping I'll be here for just a little bit. Maybe I'll be here for 3, 4, 5 hours. I don't know. Well, I kind of want to stream until my headset dies. So maybe 2, 3 hours. And then I'll switch to my live 2D after. I want to spend some time with you guys today. We got a lot of time. So I want to spend some time with you guys. Hi Lenore, hi Strainer, hi Bunny. Hi EP. Yeah, sorry guys. I've been sorry, these hiccups. I wasn't here really present these last couple days. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll get to that. I'm sure I'll get to that very soon. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys had a good weekend. The highlight of my weekend was probably watching the LoL esports tournament for the world finals. My outfit's cute. Thanks EP. Appreciate that. That's in my head, guys. You guys are gonna hear me hit my head quite a bit, because in order for me to talk to you guys, I need to be pretty close to my mic, which I'm basically like smooching it at this point. But I'm curious, if I go to this side, I'm gonna put my water bottle further away from me. I feel like it's kind of a hazard having right next to me. It does. Okay, you guys hear that on the right side. That's cool. Interesting. So what was that sound? I got a notification on my phone. I do not want to have any of that. I'm locked in to try to make you guys relax. Hi Panda. Strainer said, hope you're doing well. Gotta turn back to class. Good luck with your classes. Is that aliens? Hi aliens. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit slow reading chat, as you guys know, but I actually purposely put my chat further away from me today, just so if I get on a tangent or I feel like talking about something, I can just kind of talk about whatever, you know, without distracting myself. As much as I love seeing all your lovely messages, I feel I often get so distracted easily, and I'll lose my train of thought. So for today, I want to just help you guys relax. And I'll probably do a lot of talking later. I mean, I'll probably be talking while I'm helping you guys relax, but I'll probably focus more on you guys after this segment. I kind of just want to help you guys relax. I'll talk about these last couple days for me. I don't think it's something I need to talk to you guys about, but I will. Because I love telling you guys what's going on in my life, because I obviously am, I love yapping. So. Is it Mr. Pickle? Hello, welcome in. Hi. So, yeah, these last couple days have been a bit strange for me, honestly. In terms of emotions, I've been kind of all over the place. It's why I've kind of been recharging, to be honest. So, but we're here, and we're gonna. I'm sure you noticed this. I got something in my hand. We're gonna try to help you guys relax a little bit. And you got the November blues. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, I got the November blues. But guys, tell me what you think of this. It might be kind of loud. But it's like we're underwater. The orb. It was good? Alright, I'm glad it was good. I'm glad. Hi, Cat Magician. I'm sure I'll feel better soon. I'm starting to feel better. So, let's see. What's got me down? Let me see if I can put my controllers away really quick. Let's see. So what's got me down? I'm trying to. Actually, I'm gonna put my controllers back on because it's gonna track my hand movement, and I have a microphone covering my hands. So, what's going on? I guess. Have you guys ever felt? How do I talk about it without making it too sad sounding? Hi, Kuroi. Hello, I missed you. Have you guys ever felt like like a feeling of emptiness inside you? I don't know. The last week I woke up and I just felt this like immense like emptiness. You know, I feel most people in life usually tend to have like some kind of like drive, purpose, and for the most part I do too. But for last week, leading off to the weekend, I felt this like crazy like emptiness inside me. It was crazy. I really felt like if I was to describe it, it felt very like I don't think it was my life being monotonous. I feel like it's kind of like when the color in your life gets like, how do I want to describe it? Feels like I was living in a monochrome world. That's the best way to describe it. There's no color in my life at that moment. So I felt it was very like this empty feeling. And it made me feel so sad because, I should have a lot of things in my life that make me happy. I mean, I do, but I should feel this way, right? I mean, it was like this feeling of selfishness. Like I felt bad for feeling sad because I should feel happy. That's what I tell myself. I should feel happy. I should feel happy. But I guess you can't always control like how you feel, right? Obviously it's a chemical imbalance thing, but yeah, it was kind of one of those things where I just didn't really know what was going on. And so I do not want to grab this orb. So I was just kind of trying to recharge myself, I guess. Oh, sorry guys, I have this spray bottle. I was just trying to recharge myself and try to overcome that. I feel like it's a feeling probably a lot of people go through their life at some point, like a feeling of not really, I mean, I guess that's just like life sometimes. I mean, sometimes I think we as humans try to, we try to find like meaning and purpose in our lives, and most times I think it's just best to find it in the little things in life, because I feel if you're always chasing after grand things, although it's very good, I feel mentally it's probably a roller coaster. Like that's why I try to express gratitude as much as I can, because I feel like being appreciative over little things is very important. But I think the thing I realized the most about myself, I just hit my head, is that sometimes it's so much. Why didn't I stream? Like sometimes why don't I stream? It's because it's hard to maintain this image of trying to be happy when I try to keep my brand very happy-go-lucky. Well, I'm very down to earth. Like I try to be honest as much as I can, very transparent with you guys. But sometimes I feel bad talking about these things because I don't want to be like a downer. I don't want you guys to come into my stream and be like, Piranha is sad all the time. But I think I'm trying to normalize that feeling a little bit, because I don't want you guys to be watching my streams and think, man, this guy must be some superhuman because he's never been sad in his life. So throughout the past couple of years, I think I've been very much showing more, I guess, human sides of me. I guess it sounds funny to say when I have mint color hair and cat ears, but yeah, and why I feel sometimes it's easier to help others than help yourself. So I'm gonna expand on that a little bit, because sometimes I think it's so much easier to want to take care of other people and do things for others and do things for yourself, because it's sometimes so hard. Like sometimes I feel like I don't care about myself as much as I should, which in return is not very good, because that's going to worry not just you guys but everyone around me. So I'm obviously trying to get better at that. I took these couple days to kind of get my head back in the right spot or place. Sucks feeling this way because I feel like I'm letting not just everyone around me down but myself down included, and that's a bad feeling. I feel like I come to these streams usually, it's like I'm having a little, like I'm almost like, is there like my diary entries, like I'm like talking to you guys about the thoughts in my brain, and I feel like maybe it's one of those things that you guys what's the word I'm looking for, when unsolicited advice, yeah. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I feel like you guys don't have to tune into the stream if you guys don't want to hear this guy ramble, right? But I'm very grateful for everyone who does stop by, support me, has kind words, listens to me talk about the mysteries of life. But yeah, it's one of those things that I just it's kind of like I take time to recharge, so then I'm collected, like calm, and I have my thoughts collected, so then I can tell you guys what's on my brain in a more collected manner, because I don't want to be like, I mean, I am emotional, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like super confusing for you guys. Although I do feel like I'm pretty confusing most times. But yeah, I think that's just life. Sometimes you just have a lot on your brain. Sometimes when life is really hard, you feel like you aren't ever enough. No matter what you do, won't ever be enough. You feel like you can't ever fill that empty void inside you, and that kind of sucks. Some people try to fill that emptiness by finding others. Some people try to chase after dreams, goals, whatever it may be. And I only hope that people can find what they're searching for. But for myself, I don't know what that is. And, you know, I've been trying to take you guys on that journey with me to figure out what it is that makes me happy again. Because I do get happy. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not that I'm so depressed. I'm not happy. I am happy. I'm just trying to find something that's like a stable happy. You know, because I feel like there's many different types of happiness. There's like one that's more stable. And I feel there's like happiness in little moments, but I feel at the same time it's just impossible to always be happy. It's just a hard thing. But it's funny because it feels like for me it feels really easy to be sad, and not everyone feels this way. There's a lot of people who have not struggled a day in their life of feeling sad. There's people out there who go through a lot of like obstacles and they won't even feel sad. Like they might like, you know, like, or they'll get over it very easily. And I wish I could be someone like that, someone strong, feel like more normal, but I guess apparently I don't. But I do think it's easier for myself to try to help other people because, you know, sometimes I would think to myself, like, am I helping people because I genuinely want to help people, or am I helping people because it's easier to distract myself and all that. And that's something I'm still trying to figure out. I like to believe that I write all my songs to help others. I stream in order to help one person's day better. But sometimes it starts feeling like maybe I'm streaming because you guys make my day better. Maybe I'm not making your guys' day better. It's you guys make my day better. That's kind of like things in my brain. But I mean, I'm grateful for it because, you know, I feel like if I'm streaming and you guys cheer me up, well, then I think that stream was worth it because you guys cheered me up. You know what I mean? So that is kind of what I'm talking about. And I'm so sorry I haven't read any of your messages yet. It's my best way to get all my thoughts in my brain out before I lose my train of thought. So let me go ahead and read what you guys are writing because I feel like I missed a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that. I do apologize for what's the word? For missing messages. So let me scroll up. Let me scroll. By the way, for everyone who followed the stream, welcome to the Piranha family. I hope this can be a little place you can relax, although I feel like I'm talking about some serious topics, so I do apologize. Corey said, yeah, thinking about that makes me feel worse, and also, it's okay to be sad. Thank you. Yeah, I want to kind of validate that feeling, by the way, that it's okay to feel sad. Like, it's okay not to be okay, guys. It really is. You know, it's something I'm trying to get better at. Like, when I feel really sad, I try to think, it's okay that I'm sad, you know? I don't have to be happy in this moment. I'm allowed to just cry. That's what I actually did, guys. I had a day I was by myself and just was hanging out with my cat, aka sleeping with my cat for like 12 hours. And I was just crying with my cat. Well, my cat wasn't crying, but I was crying. Sometimes it's like that, you know? Let's see. Also, hi now, Yoon. Hello. Cheezer said, sometimes letting your emotions out is really good. Don't worry. I'm so proud of you. You've been taking care of yourself and getting some rest. Yeah, I have been resting and it's been great. Honestly, guys, if I'll let you guys know what I've been doing on side when I'm not like sleeping, I've just been playing a single player game, Digimon Time Stranger, and that's been helping me a lot in terms of just keeping my mind off things. But it's important to not constantly distract myself because I do like thinking about the things that are getting me down, and I like figuring out how I'm gonna overcome it, right? Like it's not good to run away or distract yourself all the time, but it is good to just have a day to yourself to just, just do whatever you want. And I think that's important. Appreciate you, Chizuru. Dragon said, have you ever played We Happy Few? I have not, but I do own that game. I do own that game. Unless you're talking about a song. Is that Callie? Oh my gosh. Wait, it's Shun? Wait, hi. How have you been? Sorry, I'm so late to getting back to you. Sorry, I apologize. It's nice to see you though. What the heck? Oh, that makes me so happy to see you. Kuroi said, if someone isn't feeling good enough to stay, I think they'll just come back later, you know. Did that a few times, not because of you, just because I wasn't doing great, and I came back. You don't have to worry about you doing stuff we like / don't like. That is something I want to get better at, guys. I often feel I am too harsh on myself. Like I feel it's not just me. I feel you guys probably do the same. We often care too much about how people perceive us. Does that make sense? Like I feel I often won't do certain things because I often think like, hey, maybe you guys won't like it. Maybe my friends won't like it. So I often won't do them, or I won't speak up, So I totally get that. Also, is it Kelly? Welcome in. Hello. Sorry I'm so late. Yeah, my cat's always there for me. I appreciate her so much. What would you like me to call you now? Should I call you Callie now? Or do you have any nickname preference? Yeah, it does. But that's how Western society is, I think. Yeah, maybe. I want to normalize, though, being able to feel these feelings and not feel ashamed of it. Like, if there's anything someone can take away from my stream, it's my, hopefully, transparency and how much I communicate. I think there's a lot of things I wish I've done better as a content creator. I wish I was more consistent in terms of finding a balance, not in terms of streaming. So this is important. I wish I was more consistent in finding a balance, because I feel a lot of streamers struggle with balance. Like it's tough, right? Either they're workaholic and that affects mental health too. And it's not just streamers, it's just anyone in general, like balancing so much things in life. So my goal for myself is to find a consistent balance in my life. Maybe that means a routine that I enjoy. I don't really know if, like, a lot of people might think, oh, you should do a stream schedule, right? For those about content creation. But I don't really know if streaming is like my passion. It's like my passion, but it's not like I want to wake up every day at 8 a.m., start my stream up at 6 p.m. Later after, like I just like going live when I want to go live. I know it makes it hard for you guys to watch me, but it feels like it's fun if I do that. I feel like if I was to do like Monday, Fridays every day at set time, it would start feeling not fun for me personally. And I always want to keep it fun for me. And that's why I go live when I want to go live rather than feeling like I need to go live. And sorry, this is just me blabbing about content creation. But Lotus, I just want to say I think it's really important to be able to share what we're feeling. It can also help other people realize they're not alone in it. Yeah, exactly. I want people to feel like they're not alone. There's a song I actually wrote. It's called Never Alone. Some people here might know it, but it's a song I wrote for myself because I would feel very lonely. And I never thought when I played this song that would be a song that so many people would end up enjoying. Alright, Kuroi, thanks for being here. Hi, Ashley. I miss you too. Thanks for stopping by. Shun is a very nostalgic name. It's fine to call me Shun. Miss these streams. I've been so busy. Hey, I'm proud of you for doing what you gotta do, and I'm happy to have you here. Let me actually see if I can write down your nickname really quick so then I don't call you a different name. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Alright, Shun, type for me. Let's see if it's fixed. Hey, Lero. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm gonna drink water, guys. I feel like I'm kind of yapping about nonstop. But I hope it's still relaxing, I guess. Okay. Alright. Oh, Shun, awesome. Awesome, awesome. The name change went through. You're going live whenever you feel like it. That's my favorite thing about you. Really? I'm glad, Ify. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm a superhero, but I like to feel like because my streams are like therapeutic, I feel me going live whenever is like you catch me when you need me. You know, it's like I'm there when you need me. I like to think that, and you guys are there for me when I need you guys too. So I appreciate you guys so much. Give you guys little head pats. I just want to help people relax. So that's today's stream, guys. But I was thinking, I do want to stream some other things in the future. You guys give me some suggestions if you have any games you think that would fit this cozy vibe, or if you have any others. I mean, it doesn't have to be cozy games, it could be anything, you know. I will say this, if I do things that aren't necessarily comforting or cozy, it'll probably be somewhere else. So I'll let you guys know. We have about 73% battery life on our headset, so we'll be here for probably like another hour and a half, 2-3 hours. So I'll be here for you all. But also, more importantly, I do want to say thank you all so much, of course, for all your support and patience with me. I feel as a streamer, you know, or even I guess as a VTuber, it's kind of one of those things where I'm very grateful that you guys are super duper duper patient, because I feel most VTubers have their schedules and everything like that. So I'm very glad that you guys don't ever get mad at me for not scheduling myself. So yeah, I just try to keep it real with you guys, honestly, more so than anything. And I don't know, I hope you guys just enjoy just getting to be a part of. Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust my headset. It's on a little tight. I feel like I'm going to unlock my third eye with how tight this headset is. It's like trying to open my my secret powers or something. You make me smile every day I watch you. Oh, thanks. You're so sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I should be whispering. Since we're doing ASMR, I always feel like I'm just talking quietly. But maybe this is better. Schedule's not a big deal, but not knowing when I get to see you next is sad. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. An ideal world for me. I love streaming late nights, but I don't think realistically it is very possible for me, even though my sleep schedule is always cooked, so I guess it is possible. But if I had a schedule, I would probably want it to be my afternoon hours. I feel that would be fun. It'd be good. Because I feel the only reason I can stream at this time now is because I woke up very, 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 very late. Otherwise, I feel afternoon would be good. Because I actually enjoy waking up early mornings just so I can get all the things I want to do done. Hey, Rain. We got Rainy and Rain. Seeing you just stream when you like it helps me feel less pressure to stick to a schedule, and sticking to a schedule sometimes hard for me because of health stuff. Yeah, Rainy. You know, I'm glad you mentioned that. Also, hi Ashen. Nice to see you, and you gotta go for work. Best of luck with the work. I'm cheering you on. Shun said, don't push yourself. You can't commit to a stream schedule. We're not going anywhere, and I hope you're not going anywhere farther. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Shun. I appreciate that. It's reassuring. It's reassuring. So, yeah, the thing about schedule, guys, I'm just gonna tell you guys now, okay? For anyone who is wanting to be a streamer, content creator, yes, I'm sure you've read having a schedule is nice, and it can, I don't know if I can, hold on. It can, wait, hold on. Let's see. Do I have hand tracking? Where is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. And having a stream schedule could, yes, it can, I guess it can help, you know, like for sure. But the thing about it is what's more important than stream schedule is just consistency of being there. Like, you don't need to be on at the same time because you can't get, like, it's not, I mean, the same people I'm sure would appreciate knowing when you're live, but what's more important, I feel like nowadays in 2025, it's not about your stream schedule. It's about your consistent posting on other platforms so as many people can see it, because there's so many content creators out there that stream all at the same hours, right? So the most important thing is mostly your branding, and it depends why you stream. Like for myself, I can't necessarily say I stream to grow anymore. I think we got a pretty big audience, honestly. Throughout the years I've been streaming, I've got to amass so many amazing people in the community, and I just feel the pressure and the whatchamacallit, pressure and sustainability. The pressure of the sustainability is something I feel is very tough for most creators, unless you're willing, of course, to offload some of that. Most people hire like editors, social media managers, etc. But there's people out there who do grind a lot, and they like are always on the grind, having no social life, all that kind of stuff, and that's fine too. But yeah, it's very tough, and the reason I don't have a stream schedule is because I can't commit to one because it's too much pressure for me personally, and I think that's okay. I don't think you need to feel like you need to have a stream schedule for anyone who does stream. Plus, if you think about it this way, guys, I've never had a stream schedule in my streaming career, like really ever. I tried, it hardly worked out for me. And we managed to hit partner on Twitch without a stream schedule. So I don't know if that means anything for you guys, but that's, it's possible, right? Like, you don't necessarily need to have a schedule. Does it help? I'm sure that there'd be a lot of people that would say it does help. But if anything, I'm sure if I was to go back in a time machine, and if I was trying to grow today, and I was really locked in on trying to become a VTuber, streamer, I would just stream for 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours max, whenever I'm able to stream, and make a bunch of clips from that stream, and just do that for, I don't know, a month. Once I have a big backlog of clips where it would be enough to post daily, I would post daily, 3 clips a day. And then once I have an audience, I might consider, what's the word? I might consider streaming and finding a schedule set time, because you'll have an audience probably. Sorry, I got some technical issues on my on my headset, so it confused me for a split second, distracted me. But yes, that's probably what I would do if I was to go back in time. I guess I could still apply that for today's knowledge, of course, for today's stream and whatnot. But I think the most important thing is setup. I would argue and say I think it's important to set yourself up for success a good 3 months in advance. Give yourself like 1 to 3 months of backlog before you start like going full time, not full time, but like going crazy on content creation. Like I feel most times you see people get really hyped up about content creation, start posting for like a month or two, and they just aren't consistent anymore. That's me right there. That's me. So if you feel you're that kind of person, get a backlog so everything's basically done for you. You never have to feel pressured to try to get more like clips or anything out. Because most often than not, unless you're trying to be a niche category like content creator, you don't need the like latest like trending kind of clips. Like you don't need to have like, let's say, like for example, if you're a gacha gamer, right? Like let's say you're, I don't know, Genshin Impact streamer, then chances are you probably want your clips to be very recent of all the trending stuff, and you probably want all your clips to just literally be that. So that one is something you'd have to try to get more like recent clips if you're posting. But I feel like if you're someone who's just like a variety content creator, it doesn't really matter, you know. Just try to get your best moments. But anyways, I'm just rambling on about this kind of stuff. But yeah, those are just my thoughts for myself. My streams and why I don't have a schedule is because I just want to keep the passion there. For me, for myself, and how I know I work, I know that if I was to put a schedule, I'd probably feel pressured, eventually get burnt out for streaming. Because the thing what I like the most, like if let's say I was a content creator that made videos, what I like the most is I can have a schedule to post those videos, but I can record them anytime. Difference with live streaming, if you have a schedule, is you have to be live at those hours, right? Like all the time if you want to have a schedule. That's exhausting for some people, exhausting for me. For some people, they love that routine and they love that. And, you know, I wish I could do that. But that's not me. At least not right now. Maybe one day. But anyways, that's kind of what I just wanted to say. That's why I'm so grateful for all of you, because I'm sorry, I gotta just clean you guys up a little bit. Because you guys are so patient with me. You guys allow me to chase my ambitions at my own pace. And my ambition, my goal, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I do like making music and singing for you guys, and I just hope that's enough for you guys. Like, I don't necessarily know if I want to be someone who's like trying to make every stream a movie or event, but I like just getting to talk about what's on my mind. And if I feel like sing to you guys, help you guys relax. Like that's me, you know. I don't think I'm ever going to be that someone who's like trying to make like a really crazy stream every time I turn my stream on. That's just not me. If I was though, I would have a schedule, right? I think it makes sense to have a schedule if you like to do events, if you like to plan each stream to make it a big deal. It makes sense to have a schedule. If you just like to go live to hang out, I mean, it's like hanging out with your friends. I mean, I guess like I'm sure there's some people who say, all right, Billy, I can hang out only at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I have 1 hour every single day. And you're like, oh, okay. For people who are very busy, right? Like that makes sense. But for me, that makes it feel like I'm kind of like, that makes it feel like it's like it's like a work schedule. So it's like, oh, I got 1 hour on Tuesdays, Thursdays. All right. Good to know. But yes. Also, hi Aksha. Hello. Hi Anya. Hi Hannah. Hi Singularity. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of yapping about. I missed you. I miss you all. Also, Ashley said I always try to be here whenever I have free time. Sorry I haven't been here that much. But I always love you and be here whenever I can. Ashley, you're so sweet. Thank you. You are very kind. Good luck with your studies, by the way, Shun. Mm-mm. Okay. Let me drink some water. Now, am I the best at yapping about life? I think that maybe that's my passion. Talking about the things in my brain. Okay. But yeah, how is okay? Um, hmm. Oh, guys, you know what I've been really wanting to play that I've been seeing? I've been seeing you know that game Dispatch? We played the demo of it. I talked about it before. That game looks so fun. I've been trying my hardest not to spoil myself. Yeah, it looks so good. I want to play it so bad. Um, I feel like games like that might be good on stream, like story games. I feel like I've been trying to think what kind of games do I think of when I play games on stream, and I really like games that are just does the job for me. Like I just react, you know, react to watching it. Mm. Also, welcome back, Roy. And you said, by the way, Parasite's amazing. Listen every day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Maybe I'll sing you guys Parasite a little bit today. Hi, Necromantic. Hello, hello. I don't know why my hand is it's forever in a peace sign. I don't know what I did. Did I break it? Huh? Um, you seen half the playthrough. It was so great. Oh my gosh! I think the new episodes are last episode's coming out soon, or did it come out today? Also, for everyone who's followed the stream, if I missed you, welcome to the Piranha family. Welcome home. Is it Liliz? Welcome in. Hi, hi. Rainy said one of my friends has been asking me to stream it. If you have it, you should. If that's something you might enjoy. Um, mm, it's fair that you haven't played it, Ashley. I don't blame you. Especially if you don't want to be spoiled. Also, speaking of Parasite, let's see if I can sing you guys a song a little bit. I have not played my guitar for a while. How have I been? Oh goodness. How do I describe how I've been? Um hmm. Sad. But better today. Better that I'm talking to you guys. I've been what's the word? Accidentally hold on guys, I've grabbed it seems I grabbed something. I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff, guys. Look at this. I'm trying to grab my guitar. But because it has like finger tracking, I'm grabbing my instrument and grabbing items instead. Kind of funny, actually. All right. Guys, I'm gonna be playing guitar through my mouth, so I'm sorry if I am looking a little bit silly. Okay. I just grabbed a water bottle. Stop it! I gotta look away, guys. I gotta look somewhere else. I gotta look away from all these objects, man. Ugh. I keep grabbing them. There has to be a way to turn this off. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go turn off finger tracking. I'm playing my guitar and grabbing every single object known to man. Let's see. Tracking. Controls. Finger tracking. Alright. Turn those off. Yeah. Awesome. Is it Dizzy? Welcome in. Alright. The song's called Parasite. Actually maybe I shouldn't play it right now. Or like I should tune my instrument first. Kind of surprised, honestly. I thought it would be more out of tune. Alright, let's do this. You play piano? Oh, that's so cool. Let me know if I'm too loud, guys. Well, my time's running out, but I surely won't go down that fight, cause I won't die till my heart finally stops this time. And if I die for you, I'll be sure to come haunt you, cause I won't let myself just stand be forgot. I'm like a virus that won't go away, and I'll inject my toxic self into your lively veins. And like a parasite, I'll lead up your insides. My host, my darling, there's no escape. If you thought that death do us part, I'll be sure to restart your heart, so you can relive this nightmare constantly in your own hell. All the times you let me down, I'll be sure to stick around, cause a good end for you is something you'll never need. I'm like a virus that won't go away, and I'll inject my toxic self into your lively veins. And like a parasite, I'll lead up your insides. My host, my darling, there's no escape, cause I'm like a virus that won't go away, and I'll inject my toxic self into your lively veins. And like a parasite, I'll lead up your insides. My host, my darling, there's no escape. And da 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 na 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 na. All right, there you guys go. A lot of Parasite. It sounds, I guess, a little different because I like playing a little differently. There's a part I don't really necessarily like. Oh, not necessarily like. There's a part. Sorry, there's a part I really like, but I just don't like doing it on acoustic when I do it. Yeah. What happened? There we are. You love it? Oh, thank you. If you guys do enjoy that song, it was released on Spotify recently, so you guys can take a listen there. Let's see, does this? Oh, it does let me grab it. Interesting. Oh, shoot. It's so much fun, guys. I think this is probably my favorite thing about the tracking is just being able to, I guess, do the finger tracking. It's a lot of fun. What's not fun is grabbing everything around me on accident. I don't mean to, but I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I don't mean to, but I keep doing it. I'm trying not to do it, but I keep doing it, you know? Man. I like the actor's response. Anti what now? um, mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Is there a world I can? Oh, I can. I can grab this. Sorry, guys. You guys have no idea, by the way, how hard it is to use my finger tracking to grab objects and use them. You have no idea because I have a mic stand in front of me that's covering my tracking. So it's like literally like, okay, like see, this is what I mean. It's so close to me. Like my mic is right here. Here is my microphone. Okay, guys? That's my mic. Tap, 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 tap. But when I have my camera, like for VR, is all the way over here. So I have to put my hands past my mic stand and my microphone, which covers my hands. So then it ends up losing tracking. You see what I mean? So, but it's kind of cool. It's I won't lie, it is kind of cool that I can do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get my controller so we don't have to worry about that issue. So. That's it. Hi, Orange. Thanks to you, my anxiety today is definitely on. Aw, I'm glad I could help. VR chat hours. Yeah, I'm in VR. Also, yeah, I think and my favorite thing about this guy is I'm not plugged in. You know, I'm not plugged in at all. It's all wireless. So um obviously the downsides is, you know, I can't use my VR headset mic and like walk around. I have to be like stationed right next to this microphone. But it's pretty good otherwise. I like it. You look great. Oh, thank you. The only problem is, like I was mentioning earlier, if I put my controllers down, let's see, eventually, I think it should eventually. Oh, there we go. Um, so my hand, I have like my hands and stuff, but I lose tracking because my mic stand is like in my way, so it can't capture my hands. So I can't do my finger tracking, I guess, but I think that's okay. Um, but it's cool that I have that option. So if I wasn't streaming and I want to make like, let's say recorded content, I could do everything wirelessly, record everything, and then add in my voice like after or something. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this good honestly, because I was worried that the latency would be really bad, like moving around would be really bad. But no, it's actually surprisingly pretty good even on like wireless. So I'm very lucky. Um, but yeah, let me put my controllers down again. Let's see if they want to. Oh, I need a. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh well, here we go. Here's what I mean is here's one thing that happens sometimes when my Wi